Y'all already know I got something to say about this one. A Blackhawk hits an airplane. Like, really, bruh. I don't think people understand what dismantling the deep state really means. In my previous videos, I stated when Trump declared a national emergency, he declared a war on the rogue government. Because when he declared that national emergency, he was supposed to give power to the Federal Emergency Management Division. But he didn't, only because the Federal Emergency Management Division is a part of the rogue government. Also, the World Health Division. This is why he withdrawn from it, and why he's trying to defund all the programs that funds these rogue agencies. I told y'all they're probably not going to give up their false power easily. As I said before, that is what's opened the door to the T attacks on American soil. So y'all turn this to the side. I created this chart so you can easily try to understand what I mean by we all have three sides. The left wing is no free will, it's coercion and force to ensure you direct yourself towards the underworld after the reset. Without free will, you can't even see humanity. Now we have the right wing of the same bird, which is free will, meaning you can make your own fair choice based off your mind frame. For example, when Trump allowed free speech, instantly all the truth tellers popped up on the For You feed, meaning others can now see things from other people's perspective on what's really going on, such as people like me. This is what gives you the chance to change your mind frame. Once your mind frame is changed, in other words, a rise in consciousness or evolution, you are now able to see humanity, which is free will to choose yourself and your own people. Because now you realize you do not need to be governed. In turn, that what leads you to heaven, and vice versa, the other way around, which leads you to the underworld, which is the image of dragon, and here, the image of man. We inherently know right from wrong. In turn, we can maintain the peace. And the left wing don't want you leaning on his side, because that means we'll regain our power. In turn, they become powerless and have to face their consequences for what they did. Also, it guarantees they'll have a less of a share after the reset. I said all that to say this. It's the left wing of the GOV versus the white wing of the GOV on American soil. That helicopter was a drone. Why would somebody complete an S-side mission here on this land? The same land where countless people have self-driving cars. So why wouldn't they have self-driving helicopters? Just think about it. Just like the wildfires. And I already told y'all, when that man ran to the crowd with that ISIS flag, that was them already declaring war on American soil. And that alone already signaled that there was going to be a string of T attacks here. All because the rogue GOV do not want to give up their positions. And at the same time, they know the average Joe will not believe anything I just said. And that's why they continue on doing it over and over and over again. But wait, before I leave, check this out. Trump blames DEI, Army pilot error for deadly Blackhawk collision. You see, when y'all read that, y'all might just see what it says. But when I see it, it's exactly what I just explained through this whole video in the nicest, calmest way possible. And he specifically named an agency they called the Federal Aviation Administration, which is obviously a part of the rogue government. They even added that he blamed them without evidence, as in he already known that it was them and he was waiting for them to retaliate. Because I'm sure he got some type of heads up before they did what they did. But anyways, y'all know how I keep it. Y'all be guys. Peace.